Yay Networks. Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas along with my wonderful cohorts, Gary with a T and Tamara Cherie. Hello, darlings.
Hello.
Baby, y'all know what? Y'all know, honey, Jesus is on the main line, honey. Y'all sat and waited for me. Y'all like Job. Job waited on the Lord, baby, and y'all sure waited for me, and I sure appreciate it. God, I tell you, I have so many problems, but you know what? We're going to get them resolved, honey, because if my tweaker was in town, I would be more relaxed.
Tweaker.
But my tweaker's not here.
That's what we talking about this Easter week.
Tweaker?
Oh, yeah.
Tweaker?
This man went from Job to tweaker.
And it just dawned on me.
Just like, wait. Okay. I'm just assuming what I think a tweaker is. Now, I really don't know, but I put it, with the sentence.
It's scary. I just figured it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of tweakers, y'all, we didn't talk last week at all about Diddy.
Oh, we did?
Because Diddy has been Diddying it all week.
Diddy has been, everybody's asking, did he do it? And this is a question we asked before when this whole thing happened with Cassie. So here's the latest. He was out and about days after news of his involvement with this whole, sex trafficking investigation. Of course, they raided both houses on both coasts in Miami and LA. He flashed a peace sign the other night while he was out with his twin girls. So they seized apparently evidence, and they found firearms, and they think that he has a disturbing history of sex trafficking.
Really? I can't see him being a sex trafficker.
That's basically what Cassie said. Cassie basically said he sex trafficked her.
Oh, he did?
She said he was allegedly
using her.
She had to have sex with the friends and so on and so forth. And that's sex trafficking. I mean, in my opinion.
It is. Well,
but don't take my opinion for it. Let me just quote them. A Department of Homeland Security official told the New York Post that they believe he has a disturbing history of sex trafficking. Federal officials reportedly also interviewed 3 women and a man about sex trafficking, sexual assault, and illegal narcotics and firearm distribution allegations. Now, there was the talk of the pink cocaine, which I didn't even know what that was until this.
Yeah, what is it? Because we talked about that.
I still don't know.
It's ecstasy and cocaine.
Oh.
So yeah, and they say the rumor was that Young Miami was a mule. She's come out and said she was not. I guess Little Rod added her to his lawsuit. She's named in his lawsuit, and I guess
Little Rod named everybody. Go ahead.
Oh, child.
Yeah, everybody. He gonna get his shit.
Yes.
But let me ask y'all something, because there's so much to unpack here. But while we're on Young Miami, when she and Diddy were together, that seemed like such a mismatch to me. Especially after Cassie and Kim Porter. These were models. I'm not saying I'm just saying she didn't seem like the type.
His type.
Yeah,
That's
but
what you're saying.
She was hood, and he kind of
was
did
hood.
that turnaround, honey, and stuff like that. But it was interesting though. But he probably was getting up, probably let me get this little hood chick and get her to do whatever I wanted to do, and that's probably what was happening. But honey,
well, she did say something about him. She mentioned something about some sexual things that he liked, and then
she did
switched it up.
She tell us he liked, yeah.
I think it was a pen. Was it Golden Showers or something?
Is she the one who wrote something?
I'm not saying that's weird.
Her booty hole is brown. Is that the same girl?
I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is.
See,
Yeah.
Diddy
No,
know.
seriously, she came out and said some stuff, and then took it
It's
back,
just a
and it was
mess.
like,
Now we're
But you know
thinking
what,
back
though?
to it.
But the sad thing about it is, though, bitch, honey, what's starting to come out? I'll be sure talking.
But do you think Al B. Sure? Okay, so Al B. Sure came out. He was at an event, and he said, I'm doing the story of my life, and you're really going to need to call Homeland Security after you hear about this. But do you think he's just saying that because he wants, the publicity?
Well, he said, allegedly, he's saying that Diddy may have had something to do with him being in that coma. And, then the Kim Porter story started to come out, too, because they said allegedly she was doing that tell-all book hunting, but it didn't get out.
Now, listen, I'm going to tell you something. I have had my doubts about Kim Porter being sick, and not that she wasn't sick, but just all of a sudden she appearing, for all intents and purposes, we thought she was a healthy woman. Not that
she had just come off a vacation, if we're correct, right?
Yeah. So it just seemed weird. Yeah. And then it was just like she was just gone. Like, wait, what?
So, and then all of a sudden.
Well, and here's the
all
thing
of a
about
sudden
Diddy.
during
Poor thing. I don't mean to
Corona-
say poor thing, but it's like anything that's ever happened to anybody around him, he's taking the blame now. Guilty or not. You already know. We're like, what about this?
Yeah, like they say,
Going all the way back to Biggie, Tupac, you're going back to everything.
Jail.
You're thinking about everything now,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Lord.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of it.
So you just never know. So
It's a
We
lot.
got real
Right,
quiet
man.
because we don't know what problems.
Man, listen,
Like
it is-
everybody else
No,
said.
it's serious. It is a lot. It's a lot. And now people are coming out talking. Now people are just like, they're questioning things, and like you said, Rock, but he named so many people in this lawsuit, that's why, and we know who Mr. What do they call him? The petty king, 50 Cent. He is having a field day. Okay.
Yeah,
he is having a field day with all of this.
But you realize why he's doing that, right? Because I just realized why he's doing it.
Was it Daphne Joy?
Baby.
The baby.
Yeah, Daphne Joy had a baby for 50 and now she's with Diddy. So, so that's kind of little.
Now they're like, oh, it makes sense now. It makes sense now. Daphne Joy and 50 Cent, they have been going back and forth on social media as well. Daphne Joy is revealing some things about 50 Cent. 50 Cent's revealing things about her. It is just back
Is she
and
doing
forth.
that because I wonder if she's doing that just to do that or what? Because, honey, she said he wasn't the greatest.
Oh, let me say this. I don't think a woman would say that you have been physically abusive to her and allegedly say sexually abusive to her and raping her. I don't think a woman would say that unless it actually did happen.
I mean, it does happen. People do accuse people of it, but I agree with you.
I don't agree. And the
you would
fact that
say
she
that
has
just to
a
be
child with this man and she had a relationship with this man, I do believe. And she said that for years, she has been very quiet and she's been putting on this front allegedly for her son. And he said something about like she literally stayed a mile away from him. This is all reportedly, allegedly, that she stayed a mile away from him just because of their child. And he has only seen their child like 10 times in the last 2 years that she lived there.
And he's got the other son that he
children.
doesn't see, allegedly.
Yeah, that oldest one, honey, he'll disown him if he don't like you no more, honey. But I thought he would like this one more because he light skinned, so I don't know.
Gary.
I'm going to hang up this phone. Don't make me hang up this phone.
Gary.
Well, that's what they do.
I mean, some people do that. I mean, he's not y'all, first off, let me just say this. We post new episodes every single Wednesday, so subscribe, hit the button so that you get an alert as soon as new episodes post, but you have to watch it on YouTube. Y'all should just, Tamra Shree was like, she clutched her pearls like, Gary, I cannot believe
he just said that. And then the fact is, like, even his son, the one that he doesn't, looks just like him.
Exactly.
And
He's a product of 50.
There's Lil Marquise on. His name is Brian McKnight. Okay, that's what
Okay.
Moving on.
Good.
You better tell that.
Tell it.
You better tell that.
Moving on.
What do y'all think? I'm just asking opinions here. Cassie, I believe Cassie. I just believe, y'all know why.
I believe Cassie.
I remember I used to see Cassie. She was a real model. I used to see her on the little bra ads at Target.
Yeah.
Like she was a model before she met Cassie. I mean, before she met Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she had her little one song. And I was like, I always thought, Diddy is her man. This girl's supposed to be a star. She was supposed to be a star.
And that's what men like that do, honey. I'm going to take you and you ain't got to work no more. I'm going to just make you my little thing, honey. And so Mary J. Blige was too hood, so he couldn't keep them. And Faith was too, so he couldn't keep them locked down. But honey, I'm sure he robbed them enough, allegedly, that, ain't nobody coming to the rescue. Say, Diddy didn't do that.
Nobody's saying that. But what about the Stevie J thing, y'all? What? Because at first he said something about Stevie J, said something about him, and then they were together or something over the weekend.
Well, somebody
what
got
happened?
to be an ally, honey. So let it be Stevie J shit.
Stevie J is sticking beside him.
Yeah, okay. So how much you gonna pay me, nigga?
He is sticking beside him. He is definitely sticking beside him for sure. He's sticking beside him. I just lost my train of thought because we were talking about Cassie. Because now Cassie definitely found her happiness because they were like, wait, he was the trainer. So now we understand that Cassie was actually confiding in the trainer.
Listen,
she was
my husband's like, you will never have a trainer.
In the trainer.
Two babies.
The trainers, let me tell you something, the trainers and the stylist. Hairstylist.
Yeah.
Those are two people. You listen, fellas, you do not want your woman to have a fine ass trainer or a fine ass hairstylist. Look at who's the football player and his Giselle Bundchen. She messing with her. She messing with her trainer. He was like, you know, he was the
Yeah, he was the Shih Tzu guy or whatever.
He was her Shih Tzu guy. She messed. I'm telling you, because that's who you confide in. You're like, oh yeah, we did like.
Because usually though, those people are gay, but these men are more straight. Not they used to be gay, honey, back in the day. So now they more pansexual. So I guess you.
Now you're not gonna call her husband is not pansexual.
What Foray came out and said in an interview?
What did Foray say? Foray used to be on BET.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, Foray.
Yeah,
okay.
he recently did an interview. It was something, I only saw a clip from it. And he was talking about that he had called Diddy and asked him to do him a favor, that he had a family member who wanted to intern, that needed an intern. So the family member allegedly did intern for Diddy. And the intern did not last long. It just ended very quickly. And he asked the family member, just talked to him, like, you know, what happened? And the family member never did say. Now, reportedly, he said years later, that he was told that Diddy allegedly asked him about staying at his home with him. And this is a male. And he told him no. And that's when his intern ended, allegedly.
Well,
that's
he could have said that. If there ain't nothing happened, he could have been told us that, child.
Yeah, but maybe not. You don't go against Diddy. I mean, really, there's a few celebrities that you're not, black celebrities and white celebrities that you just, you know, they're too big. Their machine
he just
is
didn't
too
want
big.
me to stay at his house. That's all I would say to honey. Keep on so good. Now why you trying to make that a bitch?
But Foray has this, on his social media, he has this new thing that he does, like past interviews. It's really good. Where he's like, he talked about he and R. Kelly. And by the way, R. Kelly's talking about it. R. Kelly's talking about this Diddy thing, saying don't believe anything, but we're gonna believe anything.
Be for goddamn real, nigga. We ain't believing you. So honey, all the shit you done damn done.
R. Kelly is saying something about
R. Kelly, girl, we got a co-worker, honey, that worked with you, Mr. Kelly, honey.
You had a co-worker that worked with him.
That moved because, honey, she was going to La La Land, honey. So I told her, I said, go get you some furs and everything because you're going to be in Chicago, honey. And baby, that helped her, honey. She got brainwashed. And she talking about, we don't want you talking about us. And then, honey, when he kicked her ass out, oh, talk about it. We want to talk. We're like, no, girl, we don't want you on the show. You didn't want to talk about us last year. We're not going to talk about it.
Shut up.
No,
but he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. Gary was friends with her. He's telling the truth.
He's telling the absolute truth.
I think you knew it when you was at the station, honey. Meow. But anyway.
Gary said, but wait a minute, y'all. I'm going to have to quote Gary. He said, be for goddamn real. Who says be for goddamn real? What is wrong with you, sir? That's my new thing. I'm gonna be like, if you don't be for goddamn real, okay.
But child, hey y'all heard about what's her name, honey? Baby, this girl say she quitting, honey.
Lizzo
say she quitting, honey.
Cause y'all keep hating on Lizzo. Y'all don't like her big. Y'all don't like her little. Y'all just won't leave her alone. What y'all want her to do?
I don't give a damn if she quitting. Cause let me tell you something. When you was a rising star, bitch, honey, you was blowing that flute and you was going around. You was all this and that. But when them damn dancers started saying, girl, you was having them taking bananas and things, honey. When they was in Paris or wherever y'all were doing all this here stuff, girl, and these girls start pouring their tea on you, girl, now all of a sudden you hurt. When you was twerking at the damn White House and doing all that shit, girl, you was okay. But now, girl, I'm just gonna quit. Girl, you ain't hurt nobody but yourself. You're the millionaire, bitch. We still sitting here trying to get $1. So quit. So if you want to quit, okay. Bitch, Gabor is Zabora, or what her name, Gabby. Gabby ain't never said she couldn't. They called her all kind of goddamn names. Yeah. They said, hell, she looked Gabby like the moon. They said she looked like this and that. And Miss Gabby like,
married her white boy.
Married her white boy, bitch. She ain't fuck y'all. I got a white man now. How you like me now? And she just said she was quitting.
Oh my gosh. Yes, y'all. That was the whole story. That was all the tea.
That was pretty much the whole story. I didn't like the post that she posted, but you know, because now
what do you mean? What do you mean?
You know, Lizzo did come out as, you know, she was very, very, very confident. She wasn't worried about what anybody had to say. She wasn't worried about, she had this attitude. I'm not worried about what you have to say. You have to say it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now she's showing vulnerability. Now she's showing that she's human. Now you're saying you're human and you're vulnerable. Now she's saying that, and she tries to come out. Yeah, she tries to come out like she is so confident that can't nobody touch her. She does not matter what you say. This person, you better not let this person get to you. And now you're saying that, oh wait, you are vulnerable.
And that's what they all say, Tammy. You know that everybody got a big
see the comments.
Yes,
but do y'all think she could have done it differently? Said, listen, I know that I've said this in my albums, but what y'all are saying really hurts me. I'm,
No,
but
because first of all, don't
but
say
I'm not
nothing.
gonna quit because I told y'all I'm still gonna be strong. Whatever. Do y'all think maybe things would work out better for her if she did that instead? But wait a minute. Do y'all think she's quitting music or is she quit? She might just be quitting.
It don't
social
matter
media.
what she quitting, girl. You heard yourself. You the one who's getting all this damn money, not us.
She better be for goddamn real.
Okay, nah. And another thing too, y'all, what we gotta understand too about all these girls, cause it's just interesting, y'all. And we love them all. It was the same girl that said fat girls were saying skinny women are evil, and they lost weight.
Yeah.
Remember her? So, it's just, but you said you was confident with your weight, though. So, so it's just, girl, ain't nobody paying no attention to that. I mean, now, no. I'm sorry, but it's just something we just got to pray about.
And it's just like
about
one
it.
of those things that I was talking about earlier today is that, it's a lot of things that come with you in entertainment. It's a lot of things that come with you when you're an artist, when you're in the public eye. It's a lot of things that come with that. And it's a lot.
And you know what? It's the honest truth. And I think y'all know this about me. Bitch, I read no comments.
Yeah.
Zero.
Because I don't know how to get to them.
I was just talking to someone about that. Who was that? Oh, when we were at Dish Nation, that was Malaysia with Basketball Wives. She said she reads nothing. She was like, do not read any comments. She was like, she doesn't. And that's how she keeps her peace. Like, she was like, just don't read the comments. I don't read the comments.
And I don't think about it for peace. I just don't know how to get to the shit. But when our friends pull about comments for us, great. I don't know how to get to them damn comments, girl.
You know what? I'm kind of, I think because I'm old.
That's why you're so,
That's why you're so unbothered. But I think because I'm old and because
you live your life unbothered.
You live your
for
life
real,
and that's
Gary.
what matters.
Like, totally unbothered. And that's what, that's what matters. That's what matters. You're not listening to people talking on the internet or what they're saying about this. Because usually, and they always say the biggest critics are people that don't do what you do or that don't even have the opportunity to do what you do. That's like the biggest critics.
And we could have 100 great comments and one messed up one, bitch, and that's just throw you off.
And that's going to
mess you all off. You're like, goddamn, I just had 100, but this one bastard just said, oh, look how you look like shit. And then, girl, now you're all upset.
Now you're mad and stuff but why? But for a fact. And sometimes you have people that do that just to make you mad. They have do that just to try to start up, like for clicks. And like she still say that for clicks and likes. They talk about you just for clicks and likes.
But if you know that, then like for me, I'm like, boy, you probably in your mama's basement. I'm in my office. So I mean, really?
And you're probably right. That is absolutely right. Like people do that just to get attention. You have people out there, they just want the attention. That's it. And that's so sad because attention can be a drug. It can be addictive.
It is a
drug. It is addictive.
But
that's crazy. Even for the internet people, people are posting comments and stuff. It can be that's crazy. Everybody wants this attention nowadays.
Well, because that's the new world we're in. But listen, I got to say this before I go because I got to go to my proctologist. I don't care what y'all say, bitches. I'm not there yet with Beyonce and this country shit. I'm not there. I'm not there.
Gary, you grew up in Texas. Let me just stop. You never liked Jolene. You never liked.
Bitch, that's why I'm saying that is my favorite song. I love Jolene by Dolly Parton.
So you can't say you don't like country music.
No, I love country music. I don't like Beyonce.
Did you listen to Beyonce?
Yes, bitch, I heard it. And I'm like, girl, first of all, bitch, Beyonce, if you're going to change up the lyrics, girl, change the damn name. Jolene, Dolly Parton said, Jolene. Please don't take him, honey, just because you can. Beyonce, Jolene, don't come for my man. Bitch, that's the black version. Y'all say don't come for my man. Bitch, Dolly Parton say don't take my man. Girl, you should have named the song Keisha. Don't come for my man. Because damn it, nobody doesn't. How many black Jolenes you know?
Parton. I think she's honoring Dolly Parton and some other black artists who have not been honored. And have I heard Miley Cyrus? I love that she and Miley. Listen, I love country music. I
had to grow up on it. I had to watch Dolly Parton and Porter Wagner, Hee Haw, Grand Ole Opry.
Didn't we?
Yes, we watched every Saturday.
Wow. With my daddy, yes.
Me too, with my mama, every Saturday. So, girl, Porter Wagner, girl, Buckeyes and the Buckaroos, girl, Pearl, Minnie Pearl.
With the little money on her hat.
With that damn tag on her hat.
Yeah.
Girl, come on, Beyonce.
Listen though, Beyonce, just like us, grew up in Texas. So she had some country influence. Gary, I can't tell you how many I got more cowboy boots in my closet than I have red bottoms. And I got a lot of red bottoms. And that's not even bragging. I'm just telling y'all, I got a lot of cowboy boots. Because you grew up in Texas. You got cowboy hats, you got cowboy boots. Black, white are in between. You're going to be influenced by country music.
But she don't sound it, girl. You know who our black person? And
there's a few songs I don't like.
We used to see him in Texas. You remember, girl, Charlie Pride, bitch. He owned the bank in Dallas.
Charlie Pride.
Yes.
Kissing Angel, good morning.
Good morning. And love her.
And love her like when you get back home. Oh, bitch,
my we know that.
Charlie Pride, yeah.
But girl, Beyonce, not her. Not him. No.
Okay, we're not saying she is, but I like what she's doing. I think that she's opening up country music for people who maybe, unlike those of us who grew up in the South. They got country music
people that they don't even support. What about damn, what's his name? Tubbs, who played on Miami Vice. His daughter is a country music singer.
Yes.
And she ain't getting no out. She's a country music singer.
Okay.
But she don't have the machine behind her.
But maybe she will. Maybe this will open.
She's been doing it for 50 years, look like.
Okay, well, maybe this will open it up for her. Maybe this will open things up for other black country. Can you imagine being a black country singer?
She did.
So hard for them.
Beyonce did send K. Michelle flowers. And she did send K. Michelle flowers.
K. Michelle been singing country way before Beyonce. She ain't got the damn machine behind her.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree because I'm glad she's doing the country album. There are some songs in there that I'm like,
But they say some of the stuff sound like it's rap, honey. It sound like Jay-Z.
You know what? It doesn't sound as country as like it's not like Jolene.
Because she started slipping, baby. Shit, I can't sing this. And a lot of people saying she's singing Jolene, Don't Take My Man. They say, how in the hell she gonna say who? She should be saying Jolene, Don't Take Jay-Z. They say, who gonna take Jay-Z?
Gary, you stop it. Okay, we want to know. Y'all comment in the comment section. You agree with Gary? Like, is this an R&B song that she's just making, country? And do you even like the album? It don't matter if we like it or not anyway, because you already know.
I haven't listened to the entire album, but she did break records on Spotify for sure.
She broke records on Spotify.
Because that's new. Y'all just buy anything and listen to any damn thing.
I did almost buy. She does have some stuff on her website.
They say her songs didn't even come out on the album or her vinyl yet. People mad about that.
Yeah. So she got some cute little cowboy t-shirts that got like her.
Wow.
Yeah, so cute.
She gonna win more on the damn. And honey, country music cowboys has, we been wearing them, girl. So don't y'all come with that shit like she didn't create the guy doggone cowboy.
But I think that people that are from different areas, I think there's a lot. My dad did not leave the house without cowboy boots and a cowboy hat.
Well, my mama was country.
My grandfather
in our neighborhood, we were the only ones.
Hat all the time.
So I could see him if he was at a PTA meeting. I knew I could find my daddy I knew it was him. But we're far and few between, and I think people don't in other parts of the country maybe don't know it. And so I think it's okay that she's bringing this, country culture.
And they had black cowboys and black country music singers a long time ago. So this ain't just was created.
Yes.
But honey, I'm just, I'm like, oh, Beyonce, girl, I hear you
There's
in
some songs I like.
What?
I need to hear her country.
I need to listen to the entire album.
Listen.
So there's a girl in there who sings, what do you call a girl that's like a rodeo hoe? Something bunny, I forgot what you call it. It's like a rodeo hoe. Like yes, y'all know she sings like it's like buckle bunny. That's really like a rodeo roadie. I shouldn't have said rodeo hoe, but that's a rodeo roadie, and she's a real cute black girl. And she has a song called Buckle Bunny. Y'all, that song is the bomb.
Is it a Beyonce song?
But I'm just saying, I think people are now saying, oh my gosh, she's cute. And even in that song, which was out a year ago, however long ago, she was like, I'm like the country Beyonce. And so Beyonce put her on her album. And so now I think people are recognizing her, and there's some male country singers. She need to go get Philip Michael
Thomas' daughter. What's her damn name, that little girl? Her last name Thomas.
Let me see it.
She's a good little country singer. She's been singing country for the longest, honey. And her dad used to play on
Miami Vice.
Yeah. And his daughter, what's her name? And she was a little cowboy, but she just doesn't get the airtime that she has a country. We know. Have y'all found it?
And Madge Thomas? No, that's gotta be something.
Margie.
Madge Thomas?
Yeah,
that's her.
She's cute.
The light skinned girl.
Yeah, she's a cute little girl.
Yeah, that's his daughter. That's Philip Michael Thomas' daughter.
Yeah, she's cute.
Okay, wait on. Yeah.
Y'all, let me just tell y'all right now that we just gonna keep it real. Gary is having problems with his internet. Something about a bill. I don't know. I'm not in it.
I paid the bill, girl. I can't go through this no more, honey. They got to get better. But anyway, so much for that. Though.
Anyway,
yeah.
We're gonna agree to disagree about the whole country thing, and y'all tell us. Garrett, Garrett, our producer said if it weren't for the blues, we wouldn't have country and rock and roll. You already know that. That's the truth.
Right.
That's the truth. Because the blues is just really like black country. Yes.
Exactly, honey. Yeah.
The country is white folks blues.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like where they talk about how the girl left him and all they got there in the truck with the dog. And it's like our blues. That's right.
That's true.
Same with
you and a dog named Blue.
That part.
Yes, Lord.
So yes, I agree. Okay, y'all, we missed so much stuff today, but Gary's got to go get his cable on.
Oh, we missed a lot. No,
I think we hit everything. We didn't talk about?
What?
What are we going to talk about?
What the hell? You told me this, Tamara. SWV and Escape. What are they doing? I thought they didn't get along. I need to know.
What going on tour?
It's called a check, baby.
Yeah.
They get along with that damn check. Ain't nobody
going
working
on tour together.
Nah, Candy ain't working no more, honey. So good, you better go on the road with that check, honey.
It should be interesting. Y'all think they'll get along better since it's not attached to a reality show, or do y'all think it will be attached? It will become attached to a reality show.
If long as we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, it's gonna be getting along better. If it was a reality show, you would know that they're not getting along. So, honey, I like both groups. They both make good music, honey.
I do too.
And they need to make. And bitch, they doing a 30 city tour. They getting those checks, honey.
I love it. I'm gonna go see them when they come to Dallas. I'm for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see them too.
Let's go when they come to Dallas.
Yes, they will come to Dallas.
Y'all, let's go when they come to Dallas.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go. I know Gary want to do Atlanta. You do Atlanta, but y'all, let's do Dallas together.
No, I'd rather do it because Atlanta just.
Atlanta's just the most. Dallas, Atlanta's the most. Let's do Dallas.
Yeah, we'll do Dallas. So
okay, Tamara, you in?
Honey.
Yes, of course.
Yes,
all right, let's go. Honey. All right, let's go. We're going to see SWV and Escape. Okay, I'll find out when they're coming, but yeah, let's do that. All right, darlings. Okay, so y'all listen, every single Wednesday we post new episodes. Make sure you hit that alert button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you're listening wherever you get your podcast, whatever network you get your podcast on. Make sure you watch the show on YouTube and comment below. We want to know what you think, especially about this whole Diddy situation.
Oh, yes.
About this whole country Carter situation, or this Cowboy Carter situation. Tamara, wait, real quick. Yes. What do you think?
About what?
About Beyonce's album?
I haven't listened to the entire album. The songs I've heard. I have it. I did get it. I was saying it, but I have not listened to the entire album. I'll just be very honest about that. But the songs I've heard, I like.
I like them too. There's like a few I don't like.
I do like, and we're actually playing them on our station.
See, that's what I'm saying. When would you ever hear a country station on an country song on an urban station? I love it.
Y'all just jumping on the damn bandwagon because everybody else doing it here.
Look at Gary's face. He's
whatever.
Like, what?
Whatever the case may be, let's go. I like it, Beyonce. Maybe we'll play some other country music. Although, what does that do to radio station? Like a country? Anyway, all right, y'all. So we will see you next week. Every single Wednesday, we want to see you right here on There I Said It.
Have a great week.
Me and you and a dog named Blue.
Me and you and a dog named Blue, like your little turtleneck. Okay.
Yay Networks.